My name is Jaclyn, and I'm a fashion designer. I've been going to Ekko for a little more than 2 years. The first time I came to Ekko, during that time I was going through a really difficult season. My friendships were a bit shaky, and God has spoken to me during that time. I was prompted to dive in headfirst into what was so uncomfortable, and I left my old ways and I made a personal decision to end that relationship. I first learned how to sew through my mom. I knew I wanted to be a fashion designer ever since I was in high school, working with my hands and understanding how clothes worked on a person. The seniors were asked to showcase their senior collection, and it was just a big opportunity for us because it was a year's worth of work. We were able to showcase who we are as designers. So it led me to reflect on a hard season that I was going through the first time I came to Ekko. And what I learned from that time was how to be honest with exactly where I was at, even if it wasn't good. So there's a verse in the Bible that resonated with me during this time. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why for Christ's sake I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." I was inspired by Paul's transparency. It says how he brags about his weaknesses and how God is activated in that. With that, all the aesthetics of my clothing represented the symbolism of armor. I found this correlation of the woman in their own skin and in their own weak selves put on this clothing, and it equips them and strengthens them. And I feel that metaphorically shows how God reacts to us. On the day of the show, my new community at Ekko came out. At the end of the night, little did I know, I was given an award for Best Collection of the graduating class of 2015. Yeah, I don't know, it's just crazy just to be able to serve God in a way that I knew best. Through all of this, God has taught me to trust that He is faithful and He can redeem just any situation. He also taught me to be okay with my weaknesses and to know that we don't have to do this alone. The journey to the runway was a long and hard one. But at the end of the day, I was so thankful that God allowed me to serve with what I knew best, which is design.